Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of traditional education and online education. COVID-19 pandemic has triggered new ways of learning all around the world. Educational institutions are looking toward online learning platforms to continue with the process of educating students. Online learning has become the mainstream way of learning. As with most teaching methods, online learning also has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Decoding and understanding these positives and negatives will help institutes in creating strategies for more efficiently delivering the lessons, ensuring an uninterrupted learning journey for students. Evaluating to what extent an online learning environment may induce learning to be a research focus. This research surveyed whether students in an online class have better academic performances than students in a physical course, and whether their satisfaction with the online course differed from students in a traditional classroom setting. In order to understand more about this issue, we made a questionnaire for the 8th graders of Lishan Junior High School students. We collected the questionnaires and analyzed the data. We'll show you the results in Chapter 4. Now, let's take a look at our research questions. First, which do the 8th graders in Lishan Junior High School prefer, online classes or physical classes? Second, do the 8th graders in Lishan Junior High School students have better academic performances to online classes or physical classes? Third, do the 8th graders in Lishan Junior High School cheat more in online classes or physical classes? Last, do the 8th graders in Lishan Junior High School think that online classes can replace physical classes? Now, I would like to invite my team member, Natalie, to share the next parts of our presentation, literature review, with you all.
Although most people have taken physical classes for granted and physical classes have always been the mainstream of students' learning, most of the students need to take online courses because of the pandemic. However, because of this, our team members would like to sort out the advantages and disadvantages of the physical classes and online classes. Alright, here we go. Let's talk about the benefits of physical courses. Physical courses can teach students self-discipline, influence moral development, cultivate leadership and cooperation with others. Physical courses can also strengthen peer relationship, improving self-confidence and self-esteem. Moreover, physical courses help students get more experience in setting goals and improve students' academic performances. However, physical courses do have disadvantages. Physical classes are expensive. Students are under too much pressure in physical classes because teachers are in front of them in class, so teachers can easily monitor students' behaviors in class. Besides, students need to spend time commuting to schools, so there is a location problem. Well, it's time to talk about the benefits of online courses. I will show you lots of benefits of online courses. I'll start from the flexibility of online courses. Students can access classes whenever and wherever you want. Second, commodities. You can create a cozy place in your home to concentrate. Third, customized learning experience. It allows the teacher to get to know their student and make the most out of the classes. Fourth, there are a wide selection of courses. You can fit as many students as you want into one online course. Fifth, students can even get a degree without stepping foot on a university campus. You can get a degree anywhere by online education. You can take online courses anytime without time and cost effectiveness. I think that's enough for the advantages of online courses. In online courses, there are still disadvantages such as lack of discipline, information overload, scripted lectures, less creativity, and more instruction.
In this research, we want to understand the views of teenagers of my age, so we designed a questionnaire. The questions were collected from our careful observation of the online classes. In online courses, we found some students delay their homework frequently. Some students didn't know what the teacher was asking. There are even game sounds when some people turn on the mic. Therefore, we designed a questionnaire. Based on these questions, after revising all the questions, we asked our homeroom teacher to help us give out the questionnaires to our classmates. Then we collect our classmates' questionnaires, analyze the data, and make the conclusions.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm going to share Chapter 4 with you all. Now let's look at the first pie chart. As you can see, a little more students like physical classes more than online classes. According to the pie chart, 50.6% of the students like physical courses and 49.4% like online courses. Although the difference is little, physical courses are still more popular than online courses. From the second pie chart, we can see 84.3% of the students choosing physical courses to be more helpful to students' grades, while there are a fifth of the students, 15.7% of the students believe online courses to be more helpful to students' grades. From the third slide, nearly a fifth of the students, 16.9% of the students think online classes can offer more interactions between the teacher and students, while 83.1% of the students still claim physical courses to be better off. From the fourth chart, 78.7% of the students stay more focused in physical classes than that of the students in online classes, only 21.3%. Now let's take a look at the fifth chart. We find that more than 60.7% of the students in physical classes handing assignments on time than those in online classes. Only 39.3% of the students in online classes handing assignments on time. According to the sixth pie chart, nearly 90% of the students don't have difficulty using the equipment for the online courses.
According to this pie chart, 55.1% of students sometimes do things not related to the online classes. 14.6% of the students do things unrelated to the class almost over half of the online classes. 5.6% of students do things unrelated to the class nearly every class. 24.7% of the students stay focused in the online classes. As you can see from this pie chart, 73% of the students never cheat on the online exams. 21.3% of the students cheat on the online exams 5 times. 3.4% of the students cheat on half of the online exams. Only 2.2% of the students cheat on every online exam. From the next chart, we can see that half of the students, 55.1, like physical courses, 44.9 more than online courses during the pandemic. From the 10th chart, we can see there are 28.1% of the students like the way that teachers teach them in physical classes. 27% of the students like physical class because teachers and students can both go to school. 36% of students like physical classes because they can interact with teachers in the classroom. Only 9% of students didn't show their real reasons. From the last chart, we can see that 52.8% of students said online education cannot replace traditional education. However, 47.2% of students claim the opposite opinion. Although the difference between them is little, we can see that there are still more students who prefer physical classes.
Hi, I'm Kimi. The results of Chapter 5 only refer to the 8th graders in Lishan Junior High School. Although the difference is little, there are still a few students who like physical classes. In our research, 50.6% of the students prefer physical classes, while 49.4% of the students prefer online classes. Therefore, our first conclusion is that students prefer physical classes. Besides, the pie chart 3 also shows 83 of the students enjoy more interaction with their teachers in physical classes. From the data I just shared, we can conclude that students do value the teacher-student interactions in physical education a lot. Second, students in physical classes have better academic performances. There is substantial evidence that physical activity can help improve academic achievement, including grades and standardized test scores. From our pie chart to 84.3 of the students do believe so. According to pie chart 4, 78.7 of the students concentrate more during physical classes. We assume that there are distractions during online classes. With our close observation, students often play video games, chat with others online, or visit other websites during online classes. Moreover, according to our pie chart 5, 60.7 of the students handed their homework on time during physical classes, which means students tend to review what the teachers taught in physical classes. Furthermore, during physical classes, students are more likely to be focused. As you can see from the pie chart 7, 75.3 of the students can't stay focused during online classes. The possible reason is there are no teachers in their bedroom in online courses. The teacher can monitor their behaviors and call their names in physical classes. Then they tend to focus more on their studies, leading to better grades. More students cheating online classes. According to pie chart 8, more students cheating online classes than physical classes. 27% of people cheating online classes. 2.3 of the students cheat almost every time, but only 3% of people cheat in physical classes. According to our own experience, students can find cheating more difficult in physical classes because there will always be teachers watching them. However, in online classes, there are no teachers in their bedroom, so cheating via social media or other websites is easy. Less other classes can replace physical classes. According to the results of our research, less than half of the students believe online classes can replace physical classes. Our team members believe that students find it hard to concentrate by facing the screens in online classes. Besides, it is so easy to cheat that students don't need to work hard for their academic performances, causing superficial understanding of the subject matters and worse grades. Moreover, some students even couldn't hand in their homework on time. So sum up, students in my school don't think online classes can replace physical classes because of the shortcomings I mentioned above. About a year of work, I'm so satisfied that we finally finished this project. During this year, I learned a lot such as making pie charts, using OBS Studio, and writing long paragraphs. But I think the best part of independent research is everyone doing their job like a team. These are the references.